Hello, brilliant lash girls. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about skin consulting and color matching your customers because this is a very important skill to learn so that you can help your customers better and they begin to trust you more when it comes to providing them with the best quality makeup for their face and correct color matching, because as customers, personally as customers, when we have to return a product, it's because we don't like it, and so we lose some trust in that company regarding the product if it's not something that works for us. So it's really important for us to learn this technique so that we can help our customers. They trust us more and they're more willing to come back, and they also refer us to other people. So when it comes to skin consulting, let's say for instance you post up a video of our foundations, okay? And somebody comments like, "Ooh, what color did you use? I really like this." Any type of comment, you want to send a friend request and let them know that you want to communicate with them. Okay, now today, just recently, Facebook got rid of that other message folder now, so you don't have to fully send them a friend request if you're not comfortable with that right off the bat, because now they will see your message, which is really awesome. This is huge for direct sales because in order for people to see a private message from us, we always had to send a friend request. So this is something a little bit different that you may not have to do now. But when somebody comments on your video, it is really important to get in touch with them. And this is the type of message that you can say, "Hey," and just insert their name. "Thank you for commenting on my video. I would love to help you choose the perfect foundation shade. Would you like my color recommendation?" Stop right there, okay? Do not say another word to them until they come back and respond. Very seldom are you going to get somebody that comes back and says, "No, I don't want your color recommendation." Most of the time they're going to come back and say, "Yes, what do you recommend for me?" As soon as they let you know that, your skin consultation and color recommendation starts with them. You are starting to build that relationship. This business is all about relationship. So that's why when you first reach out to them, you don't want to say another word because you want to build a relationship. You don't want to go for the kill. The kill means the sale, okay? You want to build that relationship, build that trust with them. That's what this is all about. So when they come back and say, "Yes, I do," you can come back and say, "Great. Please send me a recent picture of your face with no makeup and preferably in natural lighting. No bathroom picture." Stop right there. Wait until they send you a picture of themselves. As soon as you receive that picture, this can be your next message. "Perfect. Thank you for sending me your picture. I need to know a little bit more about your skin. Can you please tell me if you have oily, dry, or combination skin? And can you please tell me if you burn or tan easily?" These are very important questions that you need to know. Now, if somebody has really oily skin, you do not want to give them our cream foundation. They need a pressed powder, okay? Or the liquid foundation to pressed powder, which is my favorite. If somebody has very flawless skin, bless their heart, kudos. I'm so glad that they have awesome skin, but not everybody does. So if they do have flawless skin, BB cream is the way to go because that is a light coverage foundation. Some other tips for regarding color matching somebody. Tanning or burning helps determine their undertone, okay? So if they have pink undertones, we always want to check right here on our arms, okay? Mine is more of like a blue teal color, okay? If they have blue or like teal undertones on their wrists, they have pink undertones. If their veins are green, they have a yellow undertone. If you can't really tell, they're going to be neutral. Another awesome tip is if somebody wears more silver jewelry because it looks better on them, they have pink undertones. If somebody wears gold jewelry, they have the yellow undertone. And if they can wear either and rock them both, guess what? They're neutral. Okay, so burning easily, pink undertones. Tan easily, yellow undertones. And if they're both, guess what? They're neutral. So when it comes to matching the foundation to them, if you see yellow undertones, out of our Touch collection foundations, yellow undertones can wear velour, satin, and velvet. If they have pink undertones, they wear organza, chiffon, or charmeuse. If they have neutral undertones, scarlet, taffeta, cashmere, and cypress. Okay? So that is the way that you can kind of tell exactly what their skin undertone is. Okay? So, for instance, me, I have makeup on, but when I have a very natural picture in the light, see all my imperfections, all kinds of freckles, very red cheeks and everything, just by looking at my picture, you can tell I have pink undertones. Okay? I have the blue, teal veins, pink undertones. I wear silver jewelry, pink undertones. Okay? So when I go to my little list, pink undertones, organza, chiffon, and charmeuse. I'm also a little bit of a neutral because I can be tanning or burning. The first time I'll burn, but then from there I pretty much tan. So I am in between the pink undertones and the neutral. Okay? I specifically wear velour right now in the liquid foundation just because of the fact that taffeta was a little bit of a darker color, but that I know of, they have changed that, so that is really good. But right now I'm wearing velour. I normally wear the taffeta having the neutral undertones. Now, if you have a foundation for yourself and it's winter time, and let's say you always wore taffeta in the spring and summer, and all of a sudden you find that that one is darker, you just need to step down one. Okay, velour. Fall and winter time, you wear a lighter foundation, and in the spring and summer, you tend to go up one step because you're out in the sun and you're getting that wonderful vitamin D for your skin, which is really important, and you don't get that as often in other places. Okay? So, now, what I want to talk to you is about upselling, okay? If you are going to match somebody to foundation, you need to upsell with a primer. Number one, primer. You use less product, okay? The product stays on longer. It stops your foundation from settling in your skin, your pores, your wrinkles, and make your face look worse, okay? So you want to upsell with a primer. You want to recommend. I recommend our Glorious Face and Eye Primer, our Touch Liquid Foundation in the color Velour, and our Pressed Powdered in Velour, okay? What I really like about our Pressed Powder is that it's in a compact and it sets everything on your face. And it's convenient to just throw in your purse and touch up later on throughout the day if, you know, you're going out for the night and you want it a little bit darker, okay? Now, primer can last for up to 6 months. You don't have to use very much on your face at all to perfect that canvas on your face for your makeup to be applied. You want to create value with your customers, okay? Helping your customers and educating them will bring them back to you. It will also help them to recommend you to other friends and family, okay? Because that's what you want. You are a business. You want people to recommend you to somebody else so that you get their business, okay? So after you have told them that, hey, Glorious Face and Eye Primer, You've already matched them to the perfect foundation. Then you want to say, would you like a recommendation for concealer? Wait for their response to see if they do. Now, 2 ways to use a concealer. If they have scars, blemishes, or acne, you want to use the same color as their foundation. If they have really good skin and just dark circles under their eyes, that's where you want to use a concealer that is 2 shades lighter, okay? So that is pretty much what I have on the skin consulting. I think it's really important to do that. I also do this in my parties now. I will get a picture of my hostess and I will ask her these questions and I will color match her and color match her to a foundation. I put in the primer. I also put in a lipstick or a lip gloss, and I also put in their eye colors, you know, one of the palettes. I go basically for the Cloud9 collection is exactly what I make a picture of them for. And I put that in their party so that people can see that I can color match you. And so far, my hostesses have absolutely loved it. Okay? Now, let's add on here a little bit more of the face. Bronzers, okay? Everybody gets scared about bronzers. You do not have to be scared about using bronzers. If you use a bronzer and it's too dark on your face, guess what? You have the wrong one or you're using too much. Okay, so one really good fact that we can do, Sunset Bronzer is a light tan with a shimmer, okay? Hermosa is a deep copper with red hues, and Malibu is a dark brown with metallic shimmers, okay? I use Sunset. I do not have to use much at all because my foundation is absolutely perfect for my face. Now, if they really want that nice sun-kissed glow and being out in the sun a little bit and they're very pale, guess what? Sunset's going to be their color. That is the lightest color that we have. So basically, Sunset is for your light-skinned and in fair skin, okay? Hermosa is more for your medium skin, and Malibu is for your dark complected ladies. Blushers, let's talk about those. A lot of times we have kind of some issues regarding putting on blushers and knowing exactly what color is the best for us. When it comes to blushers, we have specific ones for the pink undertones, specific ones for yellow undertones, and neutral. So your pink undertone blushers, sophisticated. Boom, sophisticated. Yes, I use that one too. I use 2 different ones. Your yellow undertones is sweet and seductive is more for your dark-skinned ladies, okay? Your neutral colors are scandalous and stunning. So that basically fits you up with the colors and everything, okay? When it comes to your palettes for your eyes, number 1 palette is, oh, now I'm having a brain fart. Your brown palette, or your number 1 palette is your brown palette, okay? That is perfect pretty much for anybody, really, when you think about it. Your number 2 palette is the, let's see here. Your number 2 palette is your smoky eye look, okay? This one can be for anybody also. I have all 3. I can rock all 3 without any problems. Your 3rd one, of course, is for your green eye beauties and your blue eye beauties because it has the purples in it. So I hope that I have covered your skin consulting and your foundations, also touching on the bronzers and the blushers. And if you need any help specifically regarding, you know, the lipsticks, knowing which lipsticks go with what, and, you know, lip glosses or stains, don't hesitate to message me or post down below in this video, actually, so everybody else can see the answers. So I hope this has helped you. If you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to post it. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.